Hello and welcome to Yoga Essentials with Ashley. Hope you had a wonderful week. Thank you for joining my class today. Today we are setting our intention for part 3 of our spiritual awakening. And today our intention is going to be on the faith part of our spiritual being, finding competence within our own self to act, faith being to act. And so let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Spine is long. We'll go ahead and bring the hands together at heart center in a gesture of moving our intention into openness and combining or unifying our heart and our mind, our body and our spirit together as we tune in together. Gently closing the eyes, coming to the breath, in and out. Squeeze the palms together, bring them to heart center and slightly tuck your chin, allowing that energy from the base to move up and down the spine freely, all the way to the crown of the head. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's go ahead and resound our own sound within us, the sound of the gong, which is Om. So inhale deep. Om. Again. Om. Last time. Om. Now inhale deep. See or feel the spirals of energy moving up, the two, male and female, around that central divine energy all the way to the top of the head, slightly above the crown, and connect with those who have come before us as a golden chain above us. And release this gesture, bringing the hands out from the shoulders, and imagine connecting with the light of Christ or the divine or Krishna, the light in and through all things, from your heart ever outward, through the body, beyond the body, connecting with all things as far as you can imagine. If you're practicing with others, connecting with them, all those you know beyond the earth and the universe. When you're finished, go ahead and place those hands on your knees. We're going to go ahead and do a breathing exercise. We're going to do long, deep breaths. So we're going to do a 7 inhale and a 7 exhale to bring us into balance. So go ahead and inhale, in and out through the nose. 6, 7, exhale. 6, 7, inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale. 5, 6, 7, inhale. 6, 7, exhale. 6, 7, inhale. Continue on your own count, 7 in, 7 out. Really focus on expanding the lungs, soften the belly. Fill them up all the way and release all the way. If you'd like to breathe for longer for this exercise, go ahead and pause your video now for 5 to 7 minutes. Last breath, inhale and outhale, exhale. And come to natural breath. Just for a few breaths to integrate this breathing exercise in our whole system. Good. We're going to turn left, inhaling, and turn right, exhale. Inhale left, exhale right. Using that breath to move. Bring the fingers in front, thumbs in back, arms parallel to the floor. Getting a nice spinal twist. Good. Inhale, center, and exhale, the elbows just down, and inhale and back up, parallel. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Now inhale the elbows all the way up, and exhale just to parallel. And exhale those arms all the way down. Relax with a few natural breaths. Good, you're going to spread the legs nice and wide. You're going to inhale up and exhale to the left. Inhale up, exhale center, and exhale to the right. Back center. Inhale, exhale to the left. So just coming back to center each inhale. Good. Last one in the center. Inhale, exhale, stay to the left. As you inhale, elongate that spine. Exhale, bring the nose closer to that knee. And if you're just here or here, that's totally fine. We're just setting our intention with our breath and our movement, honing into each part of the body and all systems. Good. Inhale up those arms, and exhale, come to the opposite side. Inhale, elongate that spine. Exhale, fold further. Using that breath to elongate and relax as you let it all go. Bringing that nose closer to the knee each breath. Good. Inhale, roll up. Go ahead and bring those feet close to the body. holding on to around the ankles, and you're just gonna flap those knees up and down, wider and wider. And then start to slow it back down until they are still. We're going to inhale, exhale. And as we inhale again, come to natural breath and start to move the knees back up and down, loosening those hips. Sometimes our hips get tight and it causes us to stop moving forward. Start to slow those knees back down until they're still. Big inhale, exhale, conscious, focused on that faith that we were coming to. Inhale, start to move them one last time, wider and wider, and start to slow them back down again till they're still. Stay here a few breaths. Feel the difference you feel, even with the thought of moving forward on your spiritual awakening. Last breath. Good. We're going to come down to our back. Let's go ahead and find a comfortable position here. You're going to go ahead and bring the arms out in T, palms flat down. You're going to lift one leg and release on the exhale. So inhale, the opposite leg, and exhale back down. Inhale, exhale. Only going as fast or slow as your breath allows. Good. Now you're going to lift the right leg and the left leg. You're going to hold it back behind the knees, underneath. And you're going to exhale, inhale them up, exhale them down. Using again the breath to move the legs. Good. Inhale up, hold them up. You're going to roll both the toes, drawing a circle, one direction, both together, and then go the opposite direction. Having those legs pretty straight up in the air. Good. Now you're going to let them come down. Just a little wider than hips, width apart. You're going to bring those arms back into T, out from the shoulders. You're going to inhale. You're going to exhale. Let them drop to the left. Inhale and back up. And let them drop to the right. Using that breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Let's move a little bit faster now to loosen those hips. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Let them drop to the left and just hold them here. Just let them relax into this side. Good. Inhale up. Let them drop and relax into that right side. Again, if there's ever pain, you're going to inhale to that pain, healing, and exhale pain out in gratitude always. Good. Inhale those knees back up. You're going to bring one knee at a time up to the chest. You're going to hold each knee in, and then you're going to bring them out at a 60-degree, and your arms. So you're going to hug them in and exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. You can raise that head. If it's too much, just relax the head on the floor like this. If you can, engage those abs, viewing those feet. They come up in the air. A few more. Hold them in and relax here. Intertwine those fingers and just roll back and forth on the spine. A few. Good. And go ahead and roll to the side or rock and roll up however you can. Ready for our meditation today on faith in our spiritual awakening journey. So faith, or Shraddha, developing confidence in our true inner being, allowing it to guide our spiritual journey. And so with this one, it is attuned to the guidance of my inner being. I journey forward with complete integrity. Shraddha means faith, but rather than faith in a religious system or an external deity, it refers to trust in the guidance of our own being as we move forward along our spiritual journey. Teachers, teachings, methodologies, and philosophies all support this journey, but it is a deepening sense of inner trust that ultimately guides us toward awakening, finding faith in the divine. You're going to wrap the middle fingers over the index fingers. So find the middle finger. You're going to wrap it, the index finger, underneath of it. Like this. So your middle finger is below and your pointer or index finger is above. Then, this one's a little tricky. Then you're going to get your ring finger, so the next finger over. Touch the tips of the thumbs to the tips of the ring finger of the same hand. So we got crossy fingers, and then we have ring finger touching the tips of the thumb there, and our pinky finger is just floating out on its own. Extend the little fingers straight out. Rest the backs of the hands onto the thighs or knees. Alternatively, this gesture can be held with the hands at shoulder height, with the palms facing forward. So you can face them forward if you'd like, up in the air, or you can rest them out straight here. Relax your shoulders back and down. Slightly tuck the chin and gently close the eyes. As you hold Pali Mudra, take several natural breaths to attune to all the feelings and sensations awakened by this gesture. Notice how your breath flows gently along your spinal column. With each inhalation, space is created between each vertebrae. And with each exhalation, sense your spine align naturally. Take several breaths to experience this alignment with the central axis of your body, naturally instilling a sense of centering that allows you to trust more completely in the guidance of your inner being. Trust in your inner guide is an essential support for your spiritual journey, allowing you to attune to the wisdom and clarity that illuminate your path toward awakening. Begin by reflecting on how your inner guide has illuminated your way to different paths and teachings, noticing how each was absolutely necessary at a certain point in your journey for supporting your process of transformation and learning. Take several breaths to affirm the guidance of your inner being, illuminating your steps surely and steadily toward each of the teachings that plays a part in your awakening. Now reflect on how your inner guide has supported your journey, even in times of doubt and uncertainty, ultimately transforming your challenges into opportunities for learning and awakening. Take several breaths to affirm the guidance of your inner being, illuminating your steps, especially when your journey is challenging. Next, reflect on how your inner guide has served you faithfully in knowing when a change of direction is needed, even if this involves moving beyond paths or practices that you have held as sacred. Take several breaths to affirm the guidance of your inner being, illuminating your steps whenever a change of direction is needed. Finally, reflect on how your inner guidance has always shown the way toward the truth of your being. Beyond all techniques and philosophies, teachers and teachings guiding you toward your life's deeper meaning. Take several breaths to affirm the guidance of your inner being, illuminating your steps beyond all teachings and techniques, supporting you completely at each moment of your journey. Affirm inner guidance as you repeat the following 3 times aloud or silently. Trusting in the guidance of my inner being, I journey forward confidently. Trusting in the guidance of my inner being, I journey forward confidently. Trusting in the guidance of my inner being, I journey forward confidently. Slowly release the gesture, taking several breaths to affirm your trust in your own inner guidance, the divine guidance. Slowly release the gesture. Gently close your eyes and make your way down to relaxation. Inhale Exhale, release all your muscles. Relax. Relaxing the bottoms of your feet and your toes, the tops of the feet, the ankles, the lower legs, the upper legs, the hips, lower back, middle back, upper back. Relax the fingers and the palms of the hands and the wrists, lower arms, upper arms, and shoulders. Relax the back of the neck and the jawbone. Swallow to relax the tongue and the throat, the roof of the mouth. Relax the bridge of the nose and the cheekbones, the eyes and behind the eyes, sides of the head, forehead, the back of the head, the top of the head. Relax. Inhale and relax. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. And subtly awaken the body by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Roll the wrists and ankles in small circles one direction and the opposite direction. Inhale those arms up overhead. As you inhale deep and exhale, draw them back down. Inhale one knee at the chest at a time, rolling back and forth left and right, massaging that spine. And straighten that right leg and bring the left over. And the opposite arm stretched out, looking towards it. Just breathe into this side stretch. And inhale, bring the opposite knee over. And the opposite hand. Inhaling, exhale, relax into the stretch. Each exhale. A little more. Good. Inhale the knees back up to the chest, holding them in tight, rocking back and forth. And either gently roll to one side or rock and roll up. Just a few times to that comfortable seated position. Placing those hands back at the heart like we began. Hoping that you had a profound experience on your journey to striving for faith along your spiritual journey. Faith to action, trust and confidence within the voice within you. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Let's inhale together for a long Satnam to honor the light within you, me, the divine, and all things. Inhale deep. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me for class. Beautiful part 3. Next time we will do part 4 on our 10-step journey the spiritual awakening. I hope you had a wonderful time. Like or share this video. Share with anyone who might be interested to gain perspective and strength, endurance on their spiritual awakening and arising. See you next time. Thanks again.